This is Lyle Fass, and you are in the No Spoof Zone. And today we have a Grüner Veltliner from Austria, from one of my favorite producers. He's not one of the big producers that you've heard of, like Herzberger or FX Piekler or anybody like that. His name is Graf Hardegg, and vom Schloss is the designation here, which pretty much just means estate Riesling. And it's his 2008 Grüner Veltliner. And 08 is definitely a leaner vintage. It wasn't as hot. And in a leaner vintage, it means usually you have precise fruit, sharp angles, good acidity to it. A vintage that No Spoof Zone people really like. So let's check it out. Immediately, I get the classic Grüner aromas of white pepper. I mean, that is something that I associate with these kind of young, fresh, drinkable Grüners, which this is in the class. There's other types of Grüner Veltliners that are bigger, more concentrated, have just more of everything. But this is not one of them. This typically retails for around 120. White pepper, a little bit of that kind of like Grüner vegetable thing. You know, Grüner's one of the only wines that truly smells like a melange of vegetables. You really don't know what vegetable it smells like. It's just, you know, it could be mustard greens, could be bok choy. Depends how you feel and depends how the wine feels. But a nice nose. Not overly complex, just classic Grüner. I see why they call it the Austrians' version of white burgundy, because it does have a kind of white burgundy mouthfeel to it, in that it's soft and rich, yet at the same time it has kind of a beautiful acidity to it, and almost ripe apple flavors, I would say. Not really apple, it's really completely apple pie, you know, would be more of a better description to it. Not too complex, but beautiful purity, nice balance to it, no trace of heat, and bone dry. All Riesling is not sweet. I'll probably say that for every single one of these because it's something I just need to hammer into people's heads. All Riesling is not sweet. And especially considering this is Grüner Veltliner. It's a really nice nose. It's floral, it's pleasant, it's, you know, you're not going to contemplate it, you're not going to think about it, you're not going to write a novel over it. You know, it's definitely it's fun, dare I say. Good richness on the palate, nice white pepper on the finish to it. Something that will definitely convert maybe a Chardonnay drinker. Not a big oaky California Chardonnay drinker, you know, more kind of like someone who drinks white burgundy. This would be a good kind of intro into what Austria can do because it has similar characteristics to white burgundy to it. I think it's a lovely little wine. It's not going to, you know, blow my mind, but this is perfect for a Tuesday night on the patio, and we all have patios in New York City, of course. And I like it. It's a good value. And that's about it. There's not much I can say about this. As you know, it's a middling wine, but middling in a good way, even though middling has negative connotations to it. I love it. And that is all today from the No Spoof Zone. I look forward to seeing you again.